prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next
Welcome
to
back
each
to the
team's
channel,
name.
YouTube.
Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to
We
compete for
are
the college
going
football
to
playoff right away,
get into
while
this
lower
right
prestige
away.
teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice
I
is
still
up
don't
to
know
you.
what team to build, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me. It's gonna be a 1-star. I'm going to build a 1-star program. I'm thinking about rebuilding James Madison, so
And now
that's who
you'll
we're gonna
choose
go
where
with.
to start your journey as a coach.
Actually,
Head
I got a
coaches
tip.
progress
I
against
got a
goals
tip,
on both
actually,
sides
to
of the
rebuild
ball,
someone,
while
and I will.
coordinators will only
First things
progress
first, we'll
on
get
their
rid of Billy
respective
Napier
side.
here.
Whichever here, you'll choose to create. Now it's
Or
time to
whatever
choose
his
your
name
coach
was. I'm gonna
archetype.
be a
Your
recruiter.
starting choices are
The recruiter
motivator,
build in this
recruiter,
game
and
is
tactician.
out of this world.
What is the
out
most
of this
important thing to
pocket.
you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development,
This is
or
all
putting your
boring
team in
to
the
you
best
guys, I get
position
that,
to succeed?
but you're gonna have to step back through. I'm not gonna put my actual last name because that's weird. You guys will look it up. We're just gonna do Michael King. I'm gonna keep all of this the same. I'm gonna keep all of that the same. I don't care what our coach looks like.
Congratulations, it's time to sign your
All right.
first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based
5-7
on real-life
previous year in
historical
2023.
records of the school.
So
Failing
it's a
to
2-year
meet the
contract,
university's expectations
win
will
5
land
games
you
in the
on
2
the hot
years.
seat and
We play in the SEC, so that shouldn't be that hard. Grant Mertz is definitely going to be the quarterback here for a little bit. He'll be out after week 1, though. I'm going to get me a high-ranked quarterback in the nation. We're going to go... We're first on their board right now. We're second on the 5-star board. Is the 5-star good enough to actually start? Like, I'm trying to... Okay, we're going to go QB. I'm going to get QB real quick. Alright, he plays in the state of Florida. He's Pike, so that's good. Is he the only 5-star here that's interested? Open. He's the only one that has us in their top 5. Okay. We'll go 4-star 2. I'll go 4-star 2. The one that has us in his number 1. Okay. Halfbacks. Obviously, we're going to need a lot of halfbacks here. Okay. I was going to say. We need a big defense here. So I'm gonna recruit a lot of defense. Right guard, DP, right outside linebacker. Okay. Halfback, 5-star halfback. We are number 5 on this board. I want to go for people who we have chances for as soon as we start off. So, wide receivers. We're in the top 3, so that's good. I mean, we have to compete with Georgia and Bama. Almost all of these receivers down the board. 2 4-stars that's back-to-back number 1s on our board. We're number 2 there. Okay. Tight ends. 4-star tight end. Steven Villain. Bring him on in. Star right tackle. We're not even on his board. I'm taking him off my board. We got to be on their board, guys. 3 stars. Okay, that's a 4-star. Good. It's all 3 stars that want down here. Okay. Our line, I think our line is pretty solid up front right now from where we have it. bunch of rookies, not rookies, bunch of freshmen. I'm gonna try to sign one 4-star, and then everything else will go to the recruiting board or prospect list, and we'll go to recommended, and we'll just take what is given us in our reality. Okay, we have enough CBs. I'm gonna go down to the right ends because we need some right ends. Athlete. He's a receiving back. He could play running back here. Right outside linebacker. Athlete again, but that's all we're going to target in recruiting right now. Because I am going to try to get some auto recruiting is on, guys. I'm only the schedule the same all throughout. There's some pretty good games on this schedule. So I think I'm going to change the UCF. I'm sorry. I'm going to change it to a much harder game. It's a top-ranked opponent. Notre Dame is good in this game. They haven't lost to NIU yet. So hopefully they don't. It's at home. We should have a very good season here. Auto recruiting is on because that's one of the hardest parts in this game is recruiting. I just don't have time for it. I just want to play the game how the game's meant to be played. Okay. I'll figure out my scholarships and stuff, right? Yep, 35-35. Okay. QB, the 5-star is offered. I want to see how good the 5-star is. Transfer portal though, it's not available right now. It's only available during the off season. I want to scout this dude right here. 91 throw power, but 66 awareness. That's not good. 91 speed though. That's gonna be, yeah. He's worth it, man. See if Cyrus, okay, stop. Let's see if Sorrow Pope is worth it. Oh, man. Okay. First game. Grant Mertz first start here at Florida. Under the new era of Michael King here at Florida. There's a new tradition going on here at Florida, so let's get it.
Welcome to Gainesville,
This was recommended by a fan
it's humid,
of the channel.
just like
so
the Gators like it, and the reason they call this place the Swamp is we are ready for the Florida home opener. Little gets the blood boiling. Quiet like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Florida Gators offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We see.
And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Canes.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the
like one of
defense
the worst
probably
quarterbacks in
can't
the
wait
SEC
to get
already.
back out there after the pick six.
That was on me. That was on me. I made the wrong read.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. Smashes through. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throwing right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Good game.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
But we are.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well.
My bad.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Okay.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd
If
and
Dyke
10.
is open here, we're going
We had a
to
barn
if he's
burner
not,
the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect
that should have been a
anything else
pick.
between these two bitter
That should have been a
rivals.
pick.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency,
On me
David,
again.
in a
I
game
mean,
like
I'll
this
be
just goes
impressed
way.
every time I
And I
stop
think
ball.
managing the emotions
open.
in these type of games,
catch.
you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Open receivers.
They march to the red zone, and here they go. Blasted as he lets it go.
Pass interference.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Thank you.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact.
Do I run the ball here with
him?
him?
Simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Try to barge their way
Touchdown,
in.
Florida.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Ready to try the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because
it's not going to be as
blocking
ugly
was
as
outstanding.
the actual
Miami's
game in real
offense
life
will
that
take the
happened
field for
between
the
them.
first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
These are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this game.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got it again. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Coming after him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Stop them.
Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop
I get that off the first down. I had him wide open
getting set
over the middle.
First down.
He was bunt wide open.
Power football with the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
The first quarter, they don't snap it here yet. Since I dropped the on, nothing worked.
We played one.
7-7, guys.
Back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
They can't get nothing to go on offense. Defense is our strong suit.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The back goes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He breaks a tackle.
Good tackle.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 17 over the Sharks. We are the eyes and ears.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Martinez on the carry. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
We can hold him for 3 again. That would be a big
They ought
bailout.
to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4 down? Fires toward the end zone.
Touchdown, Miami.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Come back out, see if we can get something to bounce back on offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams.
Okay, cool.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Literally has
and
nothing.
Here's a fumble with. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Good
and
sack,
the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll turn to Martinez. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He's going to get one.
Oh, I really do. That's on me, guys.
They finally get him down after a
press the wrong button.
Return.
Dang.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long.
Good catch, Terry. Touchdown, Florida.
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Coming out with it, it's Washington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They'll give it to him again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Hurricanes are on the move. From the gun, the ground game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. It's caught.
Good grab.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game.
You got to block that.
I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Let's see how this works with our tight end.
Trying play action.
He's wide open.
Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. 1st down here for the offense.
That's all right, boys. Just hang on.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong
tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
3rd and 7.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the
fourth quarter. We actually need a big play here, boys.
We reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
Not there.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Made a defender miss. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll put the tight end in motion. They want that clock to run. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Good injury timeout.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. It is good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Dumps it to the back. This time he's got it. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. He slings it deep to the left. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Now on second down. They keep attacking through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Probably won't.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
I just love the awareness there.
This could be a make or break type of play,
but gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket, so he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
Good stuff.
And the Gators get it past the sticks. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Getting some heat. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Gators are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Let's it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
Do I check my out in here? No,
it's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they're down by 1 possession, trailing here late, guys. They need a completion here. They've thrown 3 straight incomplete. This is the play that all 11 guys on offense.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. The give to the back.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They go right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now through the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. There's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys
goal
were alive.
We had 4 chances. We turned the ball over on 4th and goal.
This is a long time ago.
We got to get better at scoring on the red zone. We got better
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
But that's how Game 1 goes in this new Florida dynasty. I'm not upset about it because it is a rebuild. So I don't expect Florida to win a national championship right out of the gate. I'm going to have to rebuild them up to that. But losing to Miami at Florida, at the Swamp, is pretty tough, guys. It truly is. What's the tough to lose? Notre Dame, Texas A&M this week, yeah. But it truly defines character right there. Graham Mertz his receivers couldn't find space right there at the goal line. So, tune in next week to see us versus FCS Southeast.